Hi there, my name's Dan, I'm from King of Watersports, and today we're going to be having a look at how we get going on a smaller board and what constitutes a smaller board. We're going to be looking at the Slingshot Wingcraft 75, which is 5 foot tall, and also the F1 Rocket Surf 4'6", which is 33 litres. Both of these boards are available in King of Watersports. Right then, so getting on a smaller board is a bit of an art to it, and we're going to have a look at that in a bit more detail. But first we're going to have a quick look at a board and what constitutes a small board. As a rough rule of thumb, the literage around your body weight is going to be good. For light winds, something maybe 10 litres bigger than your weight in kilograms is going to be ideal. If you're fancying something a little bit more challenging, going 10 litres less than your weight in kilograms is going to give you a bit of more performance and a bit more of a challenge. But then for me personally, these two boards work really well, but in different conditions. This bigger 75 litre Slingshot is going to be ideal for the lighter winds. Me at 75 kilograms, this is just about going to float me and going to be nice and manoeuvrable still. In stronger winds, I'm going to jump down on something really small. Now this isn't even going to float half of me at 33 litres. My 75 kilograms of weight is definitely going to sink it. But on those days where it's 25 knots or upwards, it's going to be nice and light, super manoeuvrable, really good for jumps, and there's not going to be a lot of windage on it.
One day I just wanna hear you say, I like you. What's up in you? What's up in you? What's up in you? What's up in you? Wish I could go back to you.
Right then, so this 75 litre board is going to float me at 75 kilos. Quite often I'll use a 65 litre board, which is less than my body weight, so it will sink, but once the board starts moving, that's what's going to create a little bit of stability. But what I'm going to need to do is get on, get the wing flying and get a little bit of movement into it. As soon as it's moving forward, that speed forward is going to help it be more stable. So this board at 33 litres is definitely not going to support my 75 kilogram of weight. It's going to sink as soon as I step onto it, and it's going to sink quite a long way down. So the key to getting this going is forward movement. What I need to do is straddle the board, get the wing in the air so it's got a bit of power. As the board starts moving forward, I can then slide up onto my knees. If I still feel the power's there, I then should be able to hop up onto my feet. And that's going to be the key to getting it going. It's that forward movement and power. Right then, so if you are looking to step down a board size, the key is forward movement. That's going to help the board be nice and stable as you get up and get going. If you are looking for a one board answer, probably something around your body weight is going to be good. This 75 litre Wingcraft is going to be ideal for me at 75 kilos. It's not going to sacrifice too much on those light wind days. I'm still going to be able to get it going in probably about 15 knots, maybe a bit less with a bigger wing. So this board being super lightweight, manoeuvrable, small, really good for jumping. It's going to be great for my high wind board, but actually for those low wind days, it's not going to be working. I'm probably not going to get going in anything less than 20 knots, and even that's probably borderline. So as a one board answer, it's definitely not the way to go for me. If you are looking for a new board and you want to get something smaller, we've got plenty of options available at King of Watersports, whether it's Slingshot, F1, or there's many other brands that we have in stock. So please feel free to give us a call.